everyone. Welcome to the newest episode of From Ibiza with Love. We're here with Pixie.
Hi, guys.
One of my best friends on the island and probably my closest female friend. So I'm very, very, very happy that, you kind of like got me more into the flow of Ibiza after I met you.
That's easy, was you. Connecting everyone immediately and the energies.
Yeah, we have fun. It's cool because I got to learn a lot about myself from being friends with you because we're both Aries. And I don't know if it was if that helped the synchronicities. And I really believe there's no coincidences in life. So how we met, I think, was really, to me, it felt like meant to be because I kind of randomly ended up at your yoga class. It was very kind that you organized it and invited people and so on. And I don't even know how I signed up for it, but then I'm there and then I'm at the end of it and you had this beautiful podium platform with views of a Svedra and your yoga practice was so fast and invigorating. That was very energizing. The pixie dust effect was very in the moment.
Very intense. A lot of dust.
Yeah.
A lot of sparkles. Let's call it sparkles.
Sparkles, yes. And then I realized I've been to that house once before and you hosted everyone so kindly to tea and, kind of like a sharing circle after. And I was like, I must know you better because how wild that I've been here once and now I'm here and I've had this very energizing yoga practice with you. So it was really, really cool. And I think it started a very beautiful friendship that we've had.
That is true.
So
it was very nice meeting Mariana. She's We connected strongly about her personal things as well, so we really got into a nice flow.
And you shared some of my secrets with my mom that was unintentional.
Shared secrets with mom, not a good idea. But mom is fun sometimes.
Yeah. No, I think I learned a lot about my mom and kind of about myself from you and from your mom because we have similar dynamics, the opposite way. And it was really cool to see it through the eyes of someone else, from a different perspective. But,
I think it helped you and me love our moms more.
Definitely.
So that's so special.
And understand them
girlfriends better. And moms, beautiful.
And I got to see how they see us in a way, you know?
Because they see it as well differently.
Yeah, the opposite. And not opposite, but a little different than, when you're in the moment and so closely to the situation. I don't know, I kind of understood the intentions behind how things were perceived in that moment. So that was quite cool. But yeah, I wanted to ask you, how did you get into yoga? Where can people find you if they want to do your classes? We've done so many classes and my mom, she was a little bit, not to say hesitant in the beginning. She was like, okay, it's a yoga class. Fine, I'll go if I have to kind of. And then she loved you. She met you after one yoga class, totally changed her whole perspective. And she was like, oh, Pixie's the best. Pixie is the best.
Thank you.
Yeah. We struggled in the beach house sand also.
Yes, many places we've been together with yoga.
The magic hut.
But it's sweet the way you introduced me that I'm the best. But I think what is so good about the class is that I see the best in each person.
Yes.
And I bring it out in every class. And I'm gentle yet dominant, which is important. A gentle kind of guidance.
Yeah, you're encouraging.
Not maybe dominant, maybe exactly.
Encouraging
is the right word.
Not fully push people to their limits, but you do inspire them out of their comfort zone a little bit, and then you realize, oh, I can do this and I can do more of this, and it's Pixie sees more of me than I see myself, which is really cool.
That was beautifully said. So that was how I would like to describe my yoga classes. I see everything potential that you have in you, and sometimes I can pull out a little bit more of you, which is the most important thing. I've done it with Mariana sometimes, but she's also done it with me. So it's a circle, and that's maybe my yoga classes. That's actually why I started teaching yoga as well.
How did you get into yoga?
Well, I actually started at the age of 16 in the Bahamas.
Okay.
Close to you in Miami. Far enough from Ibiza, but nice waters. No, but I started in the Bahamas a little bit because at 16 I had a little bit of inner rage. And, a teenage girl has hormones, anger, insecurities. So a lovely lady helped me learn yoga as well. And she drew, I remember it exactly, at the beach, little stick man and a kind of yoga flow I should do. And so she showed me that for the first time. And then, I continued a little bit, but I wasn't as like in depth. But every time I did do yoga, or every time I lived in a big city, London, Barcelona, when it got too much, my nature was to go to a yoga studio. I hadn't realized yet what it was doing to me, but my body and mind called me to the studios, whether it's underground, whatever. I always went. And then at the age of 20...
That's like such a good...
Yeah. Like without
escape
noticing.
in a way, But
not...
you were healing yourself,
Exactly.
Not even subconsciously, but like how that was your calling, that's beautiful.
It like came naturally. Like I wasn't realizing that I'm like, I'm going to learn yoga. I'm going to yoga. It just from 16 onwards, it was my escape. And I didn't give it attention.
Right.
Until I started to realize, wow, this is really powerful. This can bring the best out of all of us. And then I moved to Mexico, to Monterrey, where Paola is from, another colleague who was talking to Mariana as well. Connections made through all of us.
That's where you guys, the girls, became close.
Exactly. We became close there. And that was because my new kinder being could be shown through yoga. So I started a lot of yoga there, and I did my first teacher training, my 6-month teacher training. On weekends, 9 hours sitting like this, taking notes. So that was a real teacher training. Like it's a little bit less straight, but the baby pulled me down. Not pulled me down. I had to give her a little bit of space, and now she's building me up more than ever before.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how it happened.
She has the cutest, almost newborn.
Yes, 5 months old baby Sophia. And little girl. I always wanted a girl. And
your mom, like when we were actually at Tierra Iris yesterday, it was so cute how right before your mom, like, the baby was so pulled to her. And she goes, oh, it's time.
Yes.
Which you joke that like you and Steven had more to do with it maybe than your mom. But like I think all the Pixie magic and the rest of the universe magic aligned, because that baby was so drawn to your mom. And your mom was like, oh, maybe it's time for a grandchild. And then boom, baby Steven comes around.
Master Uli. She is definitely one of the masters as well in many things.
Yeah.
So sorry. And then I just did my teacher training, and I was so excited because that's where the invigorating part comes, the very rigorous, true technique, true really knowing how to perform a great yoga class comes from there. And then I came back to Ibiza. COVID came, so of course yoga was the way to go. It was a new thing. Like people were more aware of their mental and physical health suddenly. I think that was a huge
maybe that's
push.
why I came to your class.
Yes,
because it was like
it was during the end of COVID time,
right?
End of it. Of course,
we were social distancing on a podium with views of a spectra.
Nature,
I was like,
no closeness. Yeah. So that was it. But yoga generally brings the best out of people, and it definitely helped me do that for myself. Therefore, I can help others. So thanks for asking.
And it balances you emotionally.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Besides just the physical benefits, it
also
was really your calling.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It was always something, without noticing. That's the funny thing. So 10 years later, I become a teacher, but I'm always there.
Yeah.
Don't know.
You're a really good teacher.
Thank you so much.
And like also how you connect with people. Maybe it's partially due to yoga, or maybe it's your personality altogether. It's like, even during the wedding, it was noticed that you would come up to each person and like
try and create a conversation that was long enough to show that I care so much. And
you do privates?
Yes, and I do privates, and possibly will start teaching at a new place here called Anaya.
Oh, wow, amazing, yeah.
Please let me check with them if that is true before you share it. But it should.
And before you go there.
Yeah, and before you go
Better to ask Pixie directly.
But I'm kidding. You can also enjoy the space. It's a beautiful woman who's doing it too. Maybe she would love to do this with you as well, the new owner.
Yeah.
Anyway.
This weekend, we were at your wedding, which was such a beautiful, beautiful celebration of love and magic. And it was kind of incredible how really you started a wave. When we feel this love, collectively, it inspires kind of like a new wave of love. Like, I think,
I get goosebumps.
Yes,
remembering it. And remembering the people I love all there. Yeah. And of course, my husband, who is the one I felt that intense love for. Feel.
Yes. And the speeches were so amazing. How much love you can just create by having one event. It was unbelievable.
Thank you so much. We enjoyed all of you being there so much.
And your speech also, like when you said sometimes words are maybe not so necessary. That was outstanding. Yeah.
Just, it's a feeling, right? Everyone felt it.
Everyone felt it. It was undeniable.
Yeah, and tears, tears there.
Yes. The water of Ibiza.
The water of Ibiza, Yervas, and then the other rivers in Ibiza flowing.
Yes.
No, but the rivers,
For the next one, I'm going to bring tissues just in case. I did not expect that, but really, most of the audience cried. The girls, the guys.
It was beautiful. It was tears of joy. Yeah.
Tears of joy. It made you believe in something bigger than ourselves and how it can connect in this world. And you coming with your baby daughter was just the sweetest. She was so cute.
Yeah.
So adorable. So thank you for including us in that.
Of course.
I think really this memory I will
cherish
and like forever remember. I wanted to ask how motherhood influenced and changed you, because you are a new mom and I'm sure it's a huge transition.
Motherhood has changed my life for the good. It is super intense, and you do question many things because suddenly everything you thought mattered possibly doesn't even matter anymore. Mm-hmm. You can become so deep. The love you have for the love I have for my daughter, and I think most moms will feel this, is something where time stops. So I can just I close my eyes and I see her eyes and everything stops. So I think, funny, I don't know why I'm thinking about this, but even if I was in a life-threatening situation, I think if I would close my eyes and think of her, I think even the life-threatening situation would stop. She is for me present. So what she taught me is be present every moment and every time.
It's like she elevates your yogi level even higher.
Like another level, yeah. She's really special. Her eyes, the way she loves people. She loves people in the same way as I do. She's the best. She's like this smiling,
observant.
Yeah,
that's happy and like always, sees around you in a way.
Yeah,
which is really cool. Do you believe that children are our greatest spiritual teachers in a way?
Yes, I definitely believe that Sophia will teach me so much more than any course I've ever done. She's the sweetest being, and I really hope for everyone who wants to go to that level that it happens. And Sophia, she is my teacher. The things I've already learned, like I said, is being present, and also that a lot of things just don't matter as much.
Yeah.
Everything matters so much. But
we attach meaning to a lot of meaningless things.
Yeah.
Right.
That smile in the morning, and so that was beautiful. So thank you for those questions, because she's really my my
a baby
inspiration.
guru.
She is baby guru, baby Sophie. Yeah.
And I love the name that you chose, after the queen, which she is.
Yes. She's
you too. I didn't know for the longest time you were technically named after a queen.
British one, darling. Mary Elizabeth. Well, things continue.
Things continue, the cycle of life.
And I would love to say something about Sophia when she met Mariana the first time.
Really?
So, Sophia, she was about
that's true.
This tiny still. True. She didn't really like when other people held her. She was still a little bit more mommy attached. I come in, and this is how I feel with Mariana. So this is something Mariana makes people feel. I feel 100% myself and comfortable. I can just say, this is how it is. I don't have time. I don't need to do this.
Yeah.
And Mariana will find a way.
We're brutally honest.
Yes, brutally honest, but she's also a hustler. I don't want to use the wrong word, but she is an incredible, focused businesswoman with her heart. So that's what Sophia felt. Aww. So Sophia, when I gave Sophia to Mariana in the house, she just sat down and she relaxed for at least an hour, and then she melted onto Mariana. So that was also a teaching for me again, to show me what a person Mariana is. Every time I learned it again.
That was very special. That was very special. It was like me, little baby, and a chair all in
and Theo jealous.
In one. Theo was jealous, right?
Yeah. Mommy is my mommy, my mommy. Well, you gotta share it with Queen
Theo
Sophia.
Theo's a four-legged baby. That's currently with my mom in Miami, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was adorable.
It was very nice. So just want to say that about Mariana and Sophia's first meeting.
Yes. And now she's having a little
nap.
Cute little nap.
Yes.
We'll include a little visual for when she came down the aisle at 5 months old, which is so cute. What does love mean to you at this point, now that you've experienced all different levels of love? And also, did you ever find like settling down, getting married, kind of a foreign concept that's kind of scary? Or did you always know like in a way that you want to find your person and share a life together with another soul?
Yeah, that's a beautiful question. And for me, it was always clear that I am going to find the one. Yeah. And I did. Steven. You'll see some of him. And it's a really special feeling when you do. And what I learned now about love is that love is not being perfect all the time. Love is not impressing the other person. I can brush my teeth, talk to my husband, and we're laughing, and I have my hair up, and one eye is makeup, and one isn't. And we feel the exact same attraction and love to each other than if I'm like perfect. So I think Steven taught me that, so the love to Steven. But yeah, my overall realization about love is that love is when you can be yourself. I know that's super simple, but that's what it is. And when you feel comfortable. Whether it's brutal honesty between Aries sisters, horns against each other, or if it's me and my husband, like just talking to each other, he says that he might need to use the bathroom now, or, details that not everyone you share with, or if it's a friend like Paula, who I can just invite to my house after the wedding shortly, and we just say, let's walk, and we walk, or whether it is my brother who's always there, so like love. What I've learned about love is that it has no limit as well. It just keeps going. I think it's incredible. There's layers and layers. I think this
island even makes you feel that
amplifies the love.
Amplifies it, yeah. Towards the earth here, towards the people, the souls. Like, it's easier to make connections here and very genuine forms of love.
Yeah.
It's... I also remember like when you first met Steven at the very kind of beginning.
Who I met here, my husband.
Yeah. At a sacred space in a way.
Yeah, the Cova Santa, sacred cave, yeah.
But I didn't know that from the moment you met him, you knew. Like I kind of found that out during the wedding. I remember from him, yes, I remember when you guys came to visit me and at the house with the Svedra views, and he was sharing how right before you guys met, he almost felt like a divine calling that something magical will happen, right?
Yeah.
And then shortly after, like his friends were kind of like in a party mood, and he was like,
boom.
I have to keep my presence in a way. And then he meets you.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy how sometimes we feel what is beyond us. How could he have known?
That he's going to be beyond.
His life will be sparkled with pixie dust.
Yeah. Forever. Hopefully.
Yeah, no, I think like, but the other thing that is so remarkable is I've known you before you met him, and you guys make each other shine brighter and bigger, and like how he inspires his joy of, like, you always had a lot of joy for life, but I think your light really shines way brighter to the world.
And more clear.
Yeah, and you're like radiant from yourself, and when someone, maybe it is because someone fully loves you and accepts you like how you are and lets you shine even brighter, like it transcends everything else. It's like unbelievable to see it and witness it. You feel so honored to be a part of that.
That's so beautiful, and you just gave me a super opportunity to open about chakras for a second, because it's the crown chakra that I would say I was missing, and then, or I always had it, but Steven opened the clarity.
Yeah.
I feel like, by the way, Mariana is super aligned, newly aligned.
I try.
Like over the years I met her, it's also, you changed so much too. In a good way.
I think this
growing
island
and
life really also, helped me radiate. But with you, like, you always had it, but how love propelled it even more. It's like, I hope we all find that.
Everyone always has it. That's the trick. We all always have that radiance. It's just like dimmed down, I think.
Yes.
I promise you, like you have it. Well, yours
is
not,
but it really like it's like someone, I don't know, like a star is just like a shooting star suddenly, Like that's how you are lately.
That's very sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, it's really, really cool to see that from the beginning to the wedding now.
Yeah, and it will continue.
Yeah. I wanted to ask, because you grew up on this island for the most part, and then you traveled to different parts of the world, and then you lived in Madrid for a little bit. What inspired you to come back and to like raise your family here?
That's a great question.
What does Ibiza signify, and how do you feel?
And I actually won't be able to answer it fully because I'm still asking myself the same question, but definitely nature and the beauty of the island and the fresh air and also the people, but mainly the nature and this kind of connecting with my childhood and like the proximity of Ibiza. It's like a bubble, but you're in Europe everywhere in like maximum 2 hours with a flight. So why not be here and then just pop in and out if you have to? But generally it was nature. Yeah,
you feel like you're at home.
That my daughter needs to be here. Funny, at the last last weeks of my pregnancy, I would see Sophia constantly, her face, the colors purple and dark blue, sparkling in front of Esvedra, and her kind of taking off above the rock, above Esvedra. So I was like, wow, this baby is telling me go back for at least a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's for now. I would say the answer is the nature and the proximity and the closeness still to Madrid. I love the city Madrid. And let's see how it goes.
Really crazy that, I mean, I felt like this was home from the first visit I ever came here.
Yeah, of course.
And then as I made more friends, and especially you, and you kind of so kindly welcomed me within your sphere in your home, it became like more and more so. And I remember I was doing like a deep meditation in your mom's guest house here.
Yes.
And I felt the same, like I was flying on top of a Svedra.
You see,
I was flying a mermaid into the ocean, which is wild. Like, and I was also like a priestess by, or like a goddess by Atlantis. And the powers that are here, okay, it's a little bit wild, but
but it's present.
I
mean, I felt my daughter feel it within me, right?
Yes. And it brought you home.
Yeah. And imagine my daughter in my tummy already has all her daughters as well.
Yes,
present.
I know.
That's a trip.
I know. Yeah.
Because of the ovaries already produce the organs. So it's like, wow.
I read that, like you carry several generations.
So I was there with many generations. Yeah, so she felt it. So this island is definitely spectacular, and it's so nice you felt it too.
Very feminine and very, like kind of brings out a light. So,
yes.
Do you have any inspiring messages, concluding thoughts for our viewers? We like to, share more light in this podcast.
Hey, that's so beautiful. Well, yeah, just look for the best in yourself, really. Look for the best in yourself. And if you need help, come see me. Come do a class with me. Yeah. No, but definitely be present. Look for the best in yourself and forgive yourself.
And come visit Ibiza and find us here with Pixie.
Yeah, let's check out Mariana. Or find us in Miami. No.
Yeah, no, our friendship really is very global.
Yeah.
Like from Paris Art Basel to Miami Art Basel, and like everything, like I came to your yoga class there on the other side of Miami.
Exactly.
And then here, it's beautiful that the world is so global and modern and cosmopolitan that, like we have similar backgrounds, but different backgrounds, and it all
merges,
And also like you and Steven, how you have the same vision, but you're like from different parts of the world.
That's true.
Yeah.
We're totally different, and we're connected also here. As did Mariana, as did Stat, as did I, did Steven, Uli, Richard, so many people.
So thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Give us a like, comment what you want to see more of when you're in Ibiza, say hi, follow Pixie at Pixie Ratn. And we hope to see you at the next yoga class here on the island or somewhere in the world. From Ibiza with love.